Hello everyone and welcome to your violin lesson. My name is Clodagh and I am one of the Thames violin teachers. Today we're going to start the lesson with some open string warm-ups using the bow, and then we're going to put our first, second and third fingers down on the A string. Then we're going to learn the first two lines of Rolling Hills. You can pause the video to practice at any point during the lesson. So first we're going to start with some open string exercises. So stand up nice and straight with your 2 feet flat on the floor. Hold your violin up nice and high. Just rest your bow on the strings. You adjust your bow hold. So make sure that your pinky finger is on the tip of the bow. And if you need to pause the video, you can do so if you need to just adjust your bow hold. Now I want you to listen to what I play and play it straight back after me. Good. Good. Very good, well done. Now we're going to play a game called Don't Play This One Back. It's pretty similar to Don't Clap This One Back if you already know that one. So I'm going to ask you to just put your violin down safely for a moment so we can do some clapping. So for Don't Play This One Back, we have got 4 rhythms. So I am going to clap the rhythm and say the rhythm out loud, and after I do that, I want you to repeat. So the first one is going to be Waterloo, Charing Cross. Very good. The second one that I'm going to say and I want you to repeat after me is strawberry, raspberry. Very good, well done. The third one is going to be Piccadilly Circus. Very good, well done. The last one then is going to be Don't Play This One Back. Now some of you at home might realise that when you hear that, you don't clap it back and you don't play it back. Now that you've had a practice of these 4 rhythms, we are going to play Don't Play This One Back on the violin. So I am going to play one of the 4 rhythms and I want you to play it back to me. And if it is Don't Play This One Back, then you stand still, frozen. We're going to play this on open strings. Very good. Well done if you got that one. It was Don't Play This One Back. Now we are going to put our first finger, our second finger and our third finger down on the A string, because these are the fingers that we're going to be using for our piece Rolling Hills. I'm going to play each note starting with A and finishing with A3 3 times. I want you just to listen to it the first time and watch my fingers to see the finger pattern. So if you just listen first, 1, 2, 3. A, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Now I would like you to pause the video and try this yourself. Next, I'm going to play and I would like you to copy what I play straight away. So we're starting with A, starting with me. 1, 2, 3. Now A2. Now A3. If you need a bit more time to practice putting your fingers down, then pause the video now. Now we are ready to learn the first line of Rolling Hills. There are 2 types of notes in this line. One is coloured in with a tail. This is a crotchet with one beat, and the other is not coloured in, but it does have a tail and a dot beside it. This is a dotted minim with 3 beats. You will also notice at the start of this piece of music, there are 2 numbers, 3, 4. This is called a time signature, and the top number of the time signature tells us how many beats are in every bar. So Rolling Hills, this tells us, has 3 beats in every bar. I want you to place your violin safely down to do some clapping. For the crotchets, we are going to say T, and for the dotted minims, we are going to say milk. So the T's are going to be T, T, T. The milk is going to be milk. And I would like you to move your hands like this, milk, for the 3 beats. On the count of 3, let's go together from the start of the line. 1, 2, 3. T, 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 milk. Now we're going to sing the first 2 bars with the finger numbers. I am going to sing it first, and then I would like you to sing it back. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, A. Now it's your turn. After 3, sing 1, 2, 3. Very good, well done. Now it's time to play that on the violin. So putting all 3 fingers down, we are going to play the first 2 bars. If you listen first, it goes 3, 2, 1, A. Now it's your turn. 1, 2, 3. Very good, well done. Now we are going to play that together after 3. Play along with me. 1, 2, 3. The next 2 bars, let's sing the note names. So I'll sing it first and then you can sing it after me. 1, 2, 3, A. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, A. Now we're going to play that on the violin. So if you lift your violin up and put your first finger down on the A string, remember in that big stretch between your first and second. So it's milk. After 3, we're going to play together. 1, 2, 3. Milk. Very good, well done. Now we're ready to put the full first line together. So if you listen first, and as you listen, you can sing along out loud. So I've got 3 fingers. We're going from the beginning of the line. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, A, 1, 2, 3, A. Now I would like you to rewind the video and play that along with me this time. After you have rewinded the video and played with me as many times as you need to, pause the video and have a little practice of that yourself, remembering those long bows. Next, you are ready to learn the second line, which goes on to the D string. I would like you to pause the video to have a look at the first and second line to see if you notice anything about the rhythm of both lines. If you've unpaused the video, then you've realised that they are both the same. Let's look at the first 2 bars of the second line. We are going to sing the note names. So it goes 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, D. And now I would like you to sing it after 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Now we're ready to play. I would like you to put 3 fingers down on the D string, remembering that your finger pattern for the D string is exactly the same as your finger pattern for the A string. But we have to lift our elbow, our bowing elbow, up a little bit higher to reach the D string. I'm going to play it first. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 2, 1, D. Now I would like you to play it by yourself. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, D. Very good. Finally, let's look at the next 2 bars. The notes are 1, 2, 1, D. Can we sing that together after 3? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, D. Now I'm going to play it and I would like you to play it after me. 1, 2, 3. Now your turn. 1, 2, 3. Very good, well done. We are going to play that whole line together now. So I am going to play it through first and I'm going to sing it at the same time. Then I would like you to rewind that part of the video and play that whole second line again with me. 1, 2, 3. Now it is time to put the whole piece together. Remember to lift your elbow up to move to the D string for the second line. So 3 fingers on the A string to start with. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, A, 1, 2, 3, D3. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Well done for completing today's video. We have learned the first 2 lines of Rolling Hills, putting all 3 fingers down on the D and the A string and playing 3 beats in a bar. Well done everybody, and I'll see you for next lesson.